Hola, welcome, Olamat J. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Martin, welcome. I think we should talk for the TikTok doesn't think you're a robot or something. Don't you? No, okay. All right. Hi, baby. Welcome, BMPOV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. Hola. All right, we're talking about AWS today. Welcome. All right, so if you're new here, I have a whole preamble ready for you guys. If you're new here, welcome. This live is a part of a step-by-step series where step-by-step IT series designed for anyone looking to get into IT or sharpen their fundamentals. We're walking through the certification path recommended in the order of CompTIA A plus, Network plus, Linux plus, Security plus, AWS Cloud. All levels are welcome. Okay, whether you are new in the IT field or you are a well-seasoned individual, welcome. So the idea is that if you haven't taken the cloud exam, AWS, AWS exam, the idea is to see where you are, right? So it's more like a gauging mechanism where you see if the way the answers are, with the way that the questions are answered, if you are answering it with ease, you obviously know that you're ready for the exam. However, if you feel like you're struggling, maybe a little studying might be, needed. So the idea is, is this is just for you all tech enthusiasts to have something to do at night, I guess. But seems like I'm enjoying this. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we're talking about AWS. I should really pin this message, find a way to pin this. Yeah, so AWS Cloud. Anyway, has anybody has gotten their AWS certification yet? As I'm sitting here looking like an R&B singer. So, um, welcome, David Martin. Hi. So, hi, Cybertech. Is the internet? Okay. Oh, blah, oh, okay, okay. We're waiting to have the questions going. Still bear with us. So, I'm gonna, no, yes, oh, your phone? Okay. B Cybertech. Oh, this was from yesterday. How long do you recommend studying for Security Plus? How long do you recommend it?
It's usually for CompTIA, I recommend 3 months.
3 months.
This
is for beginners or
For beginners, yes,
okay.
for beginners.
But if you're a seasoned,
If you're seasoned, it depends, right? A month should be okay. But yeah, for beginners, I always encourage you to take your time to study, right? So it's not just about
season.
Season.
Yeah.
Okay, then a month should be fine. A month should be fine.
I mean, there's other factors too, right? Is
Yeah,
there
you're right.
family involved? Is there work involved?
Oh,
and
then the time that you spend,
yeah. So
that
there's other
makes sense.
factors.
Yeah.
But so I guess maybe 1 to 3 months then for seasons or so wait, I guess the proper question would be seasoned, how much time should they be spending studying for it?
Um,
Is that
and it also it depends on the
Okay.
individual, right? Some people are quick learners, right?
Yeah,
Some
okay.
people, it might take us a few
To get
time
the
to get it,
concept.
right?
Okay.
So
He's saying, he or she's saying performance-based questions concerning.
yeah.
But is it that do you learn to take the exam in that aspect? Like, can you go to the
right.
monitor for me? Yeah, do you learn to take, you know how you learn to take an exam?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the way for performance-based questions?
So performance-based question basically is more like
welcome young money.
Hands-on.
Okay.
Right?
Oh.
So they will give you
practicals.
Yeah, they will give you, let's say, a switch, right? So on the screen you see a switch and you see all the ports on the switch, and then they ask you that, hey, disable port 2. Right? So you have to go into the system as if you're going into a physical device, and then running those commands to turn it on or turn it off and all that.
Yeah,
right? So
stressful.
So it's not just guessing the answers. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do have to know it.
Yeah, you have to know.
Konoba, welcome.
Anytime.
Okay. Alright. So today we're talking AWS. Anybody planned on taking it or have taken it? Mr. Golden Jacket here is just trying to tell you guys that he's taking all of it. So hence his golden jacket. Oh, hi, George Fernandez. This was from yesterday. Can you change the?
No.
Okay, this was from yesterday. I have 0 certification. I'm self-taught. MSP. I don't know what these are.
I'm working on CISSP. Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
I mean, okay, you have no certification.
Okay.
But you want to go directly to CISSP.
I mean, maybe he has experience. Do you have somebody to endorse you for CISSP? See, I know something. Dashboard. Okay, people are answering.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Going straight to, although you might have the experience, you don't have any certification under a belt, by going straight for CISSP, I wouldn't recommend that. Right. However,
what if there's experience?
So
Cybertech, are you experienced? Are you well seasoned?
So you having the experience and taking the exams is two different things. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, you might have all the experience that you have, but you can still fail the.
But what if he's taking a class with somebody and then, I just feel like saying that they go on map.
I said I wouldn't recommend. I didn't say it's impossible, right? Okay. I wouldn't recommend. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it would work for some other people.
Yeah. There are some anomalies out there. So
yeah.
All right, George Fernandez, thanks for the follow. All right, so today we're talking about, so if you're new here, sorry, I had a whole preamble for you. So he's going through a series on TikTok where he goes through, what do you call it? What's that mean? I think he's going through I got distracted. He's going through a series on TikTok where he goes through the best certification route he believes is best for beginners, right? So we started off with CompTIA A+, then we went to Network Plus, we went to Linux Plus, then we went to Security Plus. Today we are talking about AWS Cloud that's what's the AWS Cloud Computing.
No, Cloud Practitioner.
Cloud Practitioner. Yeah. So today the idea is that if you're planning on taking a certification, to see where you are, in terms of, it's just to gauge you, right? To see where you are. If you're well seasoned in the field already, it's supposed to serve as a refresher for you, right? So it's just evening chit chat and questions and answers, I guess. So welcome. I'm Jennifer. He's Raymond. I'm not into IT. He is. I'm just here to chat with you all.
All right. So, yeah, so what's this?
Take it away. People are waiting for your answers, by the way.
Want to be a network admin, Network Plus the best to get? Yes, it is. However, some network Network Plus will get you into the networking realm, right? You might start off as a network technician or even go into network admin. However, depending on the organization, some organization might need CCNA, right? So yeah, Network Plus would get you there. However, some company might need what CCNA.
Okay.
But yeah, that Network Plus will help you.
Okay. What was the answer for yesterday's again? I don't know.
So that's dashboard.
Dashboard.
Yeah,
Okay.
dashboard.
You were right. Coffee and chaos. All right. Shall we begin?
All right. All right. So yeah. So today we're talking about the AWS Cloud Practitioner, right? So when you went from the A plus, and that's the recommendation, right, for beginners. However, if you are experienced,
Welcome, Drew.
yeah,
Long time no see.
it's recommended to go through the same route, but you can skip it if you want to. But for beginners, I recommend starting off with A plus, Network plus, go to Linux plus, Security plus, and one cloud certification. And I recommend AWS, right? AWS is one of the top leaders when it comes to cloud. However, depending on your industry, Microsoft Azure might be the top provider, right? So, but yeah, I recommended AWS. And then AWS Cloud Practitioner, which is the fundamental certification in AWS, is the one that I recommend.
So that's the first one for people to get into cloud?
Yes, into cloud, right? So some people can skip the cloud practitioner and go straight to what solution architect or associate, right?
I guess the proper question is which one do you jump in first to get more money? We are well, Drew. Hope you are too.
Yeah, I don't like that keyword. Get more money, right? I know you all want money, but you have to perfect your skills to get more money, right? You can't just I mean, just a beginner and then go straight to I'm going to take CSS because it's the one that pays more, right? You might pass the exams, right? You might get a job, but then eventually you wouldn't be performing that good in your job.
So right? You don't set yourself up for failure.
Exactly.
I mean, I felt like this different, but anyway, let's continue.
Right. So today we're going to talk about cloud, right? So as a beginner, I would also recommend taking the cloud certification, because all the systems out there is moving to the cloud, right? So you might not be working in the cloud now, but eventually you would get into cloud.
Into cloud. Right? Welcome, Joel. This was yesterday. The answer was dashboard, though.
All right. So now let's go over the exams objectives or the domains. Right. So with every certification, there are exams objectives or exams domains, which basically tells you that hey, these are the things that you need to know in order for you to pass the certification, right? You don't need to learn anything else for this specific certification. If you move on to the higher level certification, then the requirements of the domain will be different than what the previous one, right? All right. So there are 4 domains in the cloud practitioner certification. The first one is the cloud concepts, which is 24% of the exams questions. We have the security and compliance, which is 30% of the exams question as well. And then we have the domain 3 is cloud technology and services, which is 34%. And then we have billing, pricing, and support, which is 12%. Right?
Oh, the exam. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So with the domain 1, which is the cloud concept, there are a few task statements, right, or what they're going to test you on. Right?
Okay, so task statements is what they're going to test you on.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So the first one is define the benefit of AWS Cloud, right? So you have to know that. The second task statement is identifying design principles of the AWS Cloud.
Okay.
Right? Understand the benefit of and strategies for migrating to the cloud. So if you are moving to the cloud, there's a strategy involved in moving to the cloud. You can't just just move your whole system to the cloud, right? There's a whole strategy to it. Understanding the concept of cloud economics, right? So that is the task statement for domain 1. For domain 2, the first task statement is understand the AWS shared responsibility models.
Welcome, Ed.
So
Heck.
cloud is, and most, especially beginners, don't really understand what cloud is, right? But cloud is basically you moving your system, right? Or